Hello everyone, welcome to the first set of Let's Play Horizon Forbidden West. Let's just get into it. It literally just dropped, so this is gonna be great. I love this game. To refresh myself of the story of this game, I did replay through Horizon Zero Dawn. So, it's all fresh in my head still. It's really good. Like I just said, it just dropped. Meaning this is going up on the day of release. Maybe a short set, we'll see, but hopefully things will be good. Let's see here. Yeah, figured. I'll mess that later. Reason why I'm starting like this is because the last game started immediately afterwards and then went into the thing, so I want this recorded just in case there's a cutscene. Yep.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions. Each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
So that was a pretty good recap of the base game. Only things to add in was the reason for the original play. The reason for the fall of the old ones was because of a plague by the Pharaoh Corporation. They basically created a bunch of robots to act as weaponry. They had the genius idea to, hey, let's make machines that can mass produce by breaking down biomatter. The idea was it would break down plants, trees, the corpses of fallen soldiers, stuff like that. Then a glitch popped up, and it was like, wait, we can use those. And it started using living humans, basically. And due to a failsafe in the machines, where the codes to control it would just constantly fluctuate, it was impossible to fix. Hence Project Zero Dawn, which is basically restart from zero. Hades was one of the programs that was assigned to the GAIA project that would basically reset the world and give GAIA a second chance. It's a redo button, pretty much. Like, oh no, I put too much helium in the atmosphere. We have to reset. Too much nitrogen, reset. And it went rogue. There was a DLC, the Frozen Wilds, where we met another one of the subroutines, Hephaestus, whose job was to create the machines for Gaia. So basically about it. Like I said, I did replay through the entire game again. I highly recommend playing it. It's a really good game. A lot of fun. I did pre-order this game, so I do have it. I do have all of the. I'll worry about this stuff later. I do have all of the pre-order DLCs that come with it. Well, not all of them. I just got the base pack, and yeah, pretty good. The only thing I must say before going in is this game takes place a few months after the end of the base game. I'm fairly certain they're going to tell us the exact number, but I want to make sure they tell us what it is. I will mention a few things that are probably important to mention when they pop up. If they didn't mention it, they don't, bring it up. So let's go. It's like normal Explorer. Let's have some fun. This is also on the PS5, so we should get some really stunning graphics.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of GAIA. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
A girl.
And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, Anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
God, this game looks beautiful. Alright, so, quick thing. Varl is one of the, Warriors of the Nora, the Braves, as they're called. We met him very early on in the first game. He is the son of War Chief Sona, and kind of one of the first people who actually became sort of Aloy's friend. So, awesome. I do love that we get, reintroduced to the focus and all this through this method, where we're teaching him how to play it, how to use it. Also, quick show off. Ooh, nice. This armor is the Shield Weaver armor. This is the armor you can unlock, the ultimate armor of the first game. I already kind of knew it existed. The original purpose of it was that it gave a sort of buff. You got a second health bar with reduced damage taken, and it will regenerate over time. Really useful. This doesn't have the charging anymore, so it's just mostly just for show. Alright, let's go.
These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need. Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better.
There we go. Oh, so it's... I gotta hold it
We
now.
should keep
Okay.
going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Alright.
Yeah, good idea.
Well, that's useful. It tells us our max number now. Before, it was just sort of a, a ring that filled up. We never actually knew exactly how much we had. Now it's like, yeah, you have this number of things. That's useful. God, water physics. If you've been on my channel enough, you know, whenever a new game comes out, I'm looking at the water because you can easily tell how much attention to detail they've done with water because it's so hard to do. Oh, really good. You actually can see the block off. Wow, that's actually really detailed. Also, the voice actress for Aloy is Ashley Birch. She also provided the mocap for her in this game. I think she did in the last game too. I'm not 100% certain on that one. She is one of my favorite voice actresses. So it's really nice to see her reprising her role. As a side note, forgot to mention this. This game was originally going to be sort of a expansion. Oh, I can do a pulse. Alright, cool. For the base game. But it sort of took on life of its own, and they're just like, nah. And then I can do a focus. Okay. That's different. This wasn't a thing.
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
Alright. So yeah, because of that, you'll probably see a lot of
That's where we need
reused
to go.
animations.
I see a few ways down. Are you gonna jump? Go for a swim?
Fastest way down.
Oh, cool.
What are we after exactly?
The backup?
Tap circle at the apex
Well,
as you jump to do a swan dive.
It's an AI. It's hard to explain.
Didn't do that right. I'll take all that.
Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Ah, looks so beautiful.
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Okay, that's a good explanation.
More blight. It's everywhere.
I had a lot of stuff last game. Oh, hello. Hold on a second. I lost some HP.
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
Okay. Huh. Weird. Alright, good to know. I think the blight might hurt us. That's if we stick it too much.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
It is nice that the controls are the same. They didn't change anything really. Alright, yep. By default, your HUD is set to dynamic. It only displays information relative to specific installations. Swipe touchpad to reveal full HUD. Oh! Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm gonna be busy. Oh boy, we'll get into this. Oh boy, I might take some time off screen to read that. Alright, so this is the only map we have access to right now. Inventory. Alright. Oh cool, the legend is there. That actually tells us some nice stuff. Alright. So I'm going to be thorough as all get out with this game if I can. So you'll see me do this a lot. Ooh, here we are.
A lot of arrows in that machine.
We need that
Better
wood.
take a closer look.
So, fun side note, something I read up. We can collect pretty much as much medicinal herbs as we want to, but we can only carry a set amount with us at a time. The leftover is sent to a storage box type deal that we can collect later on. At least that's what I've heard. Could be wrong. Probably am. Alright.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
Yeah.
Alright. Now to craft some arrows.
Should be in here. It's exactly the same. Ah,
Me
so
too.
happy.
Arrows ready. There's a ladder. But
I can't express how happy I am that they didn't change the
A
controls.
well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Would bug the hell out of me if they changed it a little bit. Oh, excuse me, Varl. You know, when I saw him walk up, I was like, why do you have a beard? It's only been like 6 months. And I remembered, oh yeah, I pretty much have that type of growth, you know, within weeks. So yeah. I can go from clean shaven to just in a week or two. It's insane.
By the goddess. What was this?
I don't know. The transmission... the, message I found. Didn't say.
Transmission.
Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You're right about that.
Alright.
We should find another way.
I love this pulse. Before you couldn't do the pulse. You only had the focus. And that made things annoying. Alright, so there already is a slowdown. I go through arrows like no one's business. I'm collecting this shit like crack. They did, fortunately, update the, the spear? So it's now a more viable weapon. In the first game, it was mostly just... Spear was there, yeah, but you mostly want to use the arrows.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we...
It's so adorable.
Okay.
I want like 3 of them.
Second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Alright, so new thing. When we scan something, we'll automatically track it like I'm doing right now. I'm not touching the controller right now. We can cycle through the components
It's a weak spot.
to find a weak spot. And then we can tag it, I think. And here we get a more detailed look of it. Burrow. Alright, fire damage, strong versus nothing. Inspect loot. Ah. Okay. Oh, I like this. Is there a way to... Oop.
Okay, concentrate.
Concentration. Find the eye. Oh boy. Got it. Take off. I'm definitely gonna have to
Another
practice.
one's coming.
'Cause it's been a while. Okay. Come on, reload. Right in the eye. Oh, ow. So it's eye and it's stock and it's back as weak spot. Gotcha.
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out to find you.
He's been trailing us for 6 months, huh? Alright. I'm definitely gonna need to upgrade like
Someone
crazy.
shot this machine too.
Got it.
Alright, let's go. Honestly surprised those ladders are still holding in
You said you've had a focus since you were a child,
and all that
right?
stuff.
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Fair enough. Or just roll through it. I'm surprised these ropes have held up over the years. I mean, it's been a couple thousand, and the world's kind of reset too.
Through here.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
Yeah, sure.
Welcome
Hope
to the
you're okay.
Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Good question.
Please register with reception.
Dead end, Aloy. I guess they want us to check in with them?
Fine. Hey, what's up?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Alright. Let's see what we got. Door. Alright. Ooh, hello.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
Oh, poor Varl. I like you, Varl. You're a good guy.
I should be able to pry this open.
Oh god, that hectic. Okay. Huh.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Excellent question, Varl. You can see that pulse a lot.
Ugh. What's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. We should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Are these Oseram? I think they are. Oseram are one of the tribes of humanity that still live around. They are very, scrap, tear things down to build things up. Think, dwarves, kind of. You kind of have a good feel for Oseram.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Alright, good to know.
Aloy, over here. think I got something.
What you got?
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Akvarl, he's a good guy.
Poor
What
guy.
is that?
Acid burned right through his armor.
Alright.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
So for the purples. Gotcha. Practice dummy. Alright, cool. Oop. Workbench. Oop, no one over there. Workbenches are the new upgrade things, apparently. I've learned a little bit about this game from
Machine
people who've
cable.
gotten stuff before,
Stronger than rope. All right, I think I have
but
what
I
I need
don't
to
know
repair
the
the tool,
details of anything.
or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
There we go. Alright, so this is pretty much how we're going to upgrade everything. Spears, bows, clothing. Alright, so, an improved version... Alright, Spellcaster. This is the thing they've been pimping out throughout all the trailers. It comes with 3 upgrades. Huh. Interesting.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
I was like, there, pole caster. Nothing else I can do with that. Okay. Something that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have grated patterns. Okay. So that pattern. Okay, hold it. Okay.
That worked better than I thought.
How'd I use it again? Oh, triangle. Okay. Sorry, it's almost midnight. I'm
Doesn't look
tired.
like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
That's a good question.
What's this?
Hi, what's up?
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please, proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
That's a good question. How do we get in? I'm assuming this. No.
Pulse didn't turn up much. I better
Nope.
scan.
Alright.
I should open up my focus display and see what I can find.
Something up there.
A supply crate. I think I can use the pullcaster on it. get up there. I don't think I'm doing this right.
Oh, wait, hold on. Jump and tap X to reattach. Okay. Oh, I like this. I'm gonna have fun.
That worked.
That spellcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Yeah, sure, I will. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. I love grappling hooks in games. So this is gonna be fun. What? Oh boy! So there was a supply crate that they mentioned. There it is.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Oh crap! I actually, I'm gonna have issues finding all this shit, aren't I? All right.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
So if I seem still a little out of it, not talking a lot, I'm just trying to immerse myself in this, and like I said before, I'm tired. I really want to get this set out, and I really want to get done with the tutorial stage at the very least.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
They actually mentioned the Odyssey in I can't remember the HQ, the headquarters, but they did mention it in the last
Still
game.
can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. Good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
I like Varl.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Well, obviously, we need to go that way, so obviously, other way first.
My focus might be able to help here.
Hello. I can just jump back, can't I? Whoop. All this stuff. Loot. I don't see anything else. There actually was a member of Project Zero Dawn that mentioned the Odyssey. Well, not the Odyssey by name, but going to space. But he said it was a stupid idea.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
So I'm assuming that of pollen damages us, which is what we got damaged with earlier.
What is that?
No.
You're not going to kill this Oswald. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Alright, so there are very, very few things in the world that freak me out. If that's what I think it is. Alright. I know it exists in this game because I've seen it in the trailers, but I really don't want it to be.
Blight makes my throat itch.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
Alright.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Alright. Well, that's trail.
Ready when you
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
Okay. Yeah, tap it. Before it was a hold down thing that was really annoying.
Time to throw. A spear strike.
Love it. Go Varl.
Mine's down too.
Let's go.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Oh, excuse me. Alright. Saw no one over there. There it is.
ready for this?
Alright. Go way down. Here we are. We got this.
My bow's ready.
Wait! For that! We got this. Let's get rid of this weasel. Oh boy! Oh, get over here! Hide! We hope Varl can't alert them. That'd be really annoying. Alright. You. Usual way of getting around quickly. Did I loot you? I did. Good. See anything hidden. Curious if I can do strikes from above yet, or if it's something I need to unlock again. I love these little designs. They're so cute. These little robots. Sleep. Alright.
Got them all.
Alright.
I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you.
Fair.
Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, Anointed.
I like it.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the Blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
I like Varl's beard. Looks pretty good with it.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Phew.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through.
Smart, actually. Blocking the place off like this.
I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
Take time to drink. They're basically whereas the what you call it, the medicinal pouch heals you over time, and you can collect them easily. The health potions restore your HP quickly. Take a little bit of time to drink, but you have to craft them. So health potions are usually just for emergencies
Careful.
during fights.
Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
Flash traps.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Yay.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
Ah, there's no manual save. Ugh.
Looks like another can.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own.
Sounds good to me.
Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
I'll do that in a second. Let me just finish looting.
I can use this.
I gotta hold
don't have
down
the
to
right
it.
supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
Okay. That's interesting. So I can't no longer do my patented
Here.
run around collecting
Should
stuff
have
or
what I need to
crafting
craft
things
a
while
trap.
running. I have to stop and okay, let's make this. Which honestly I kind of like, but it's gonna be interesting fighting using these then.
There. Explosive trap made.
I used to make these things on the
Hey,
fly
walks
all
into
the
one of
time
those.
during boss fights, or during
Oh,
fights in
what hit it?
general. So I take down Thunderjaws like crazy quick.
Over here. Aloy,
What's up?
I think I see a way up.
Let's find out. There is a lot more free climbing available now, but it's still, from what I can see, constrained to these type of handholds. But we'll see them by doing the pulse.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
Up there. Those scrappers.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna wait for him to do one more loop before I drop this bomb. They remind me of scroungers. Or scavengers. These are scroungers.
This here.
Over here. Alright, let's try and stick around. Alright, cool, so I can do these while inside tall grass. Okay, that's useful. Of course they're stupid, they're gonna walk right into it. Okay. See if he gets attention. It's also a good test to see if Vol can get spotted. He can. Good to know. Go further. Come on, buddy. Didn't do shit. Okay. Alright, I push it past the bomb that should explode on him. And possibly Varl, since he's like, you know, just... you can't see me. Alright.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
Good to know. Ooh, got a heart. Nice. A nerve. Damn. I was lucrative in the heart selling business.
We've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Level up. Oh, come on. This.
Let's hope it doesn't go this way.
Come on. Don't see anything out in there. We're good. We got this. Don't see any other chests. Alright. Coming, Varl? Oh, thank you.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center.
Alright.
We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here.
Ooh.
You scan it with your focus.
I love these.
This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn.
Copy prototype Homer. Homer? Alpha build of the Apollo. Okay, so Apollo was a repository of all of humanity's knowledge up to the collapse, pretty much. Unfortunately, Apollo's databases were erased by Pharaoh, the dude who ran Pharaoh Industries that basically caused the entire thing. He wanted humans to start fresh without the burdens of technology and all that bullshit. Problem is, we're gonna get back there eventually. That knowledge would have been good to you, like, hey, here's what we know. Don't repeat our mistakes. So yeah, but as far as Zenith has a copy of Apollo, which was erased, like I said, that is a game changer. That is amazing.
Doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Ah, man, get fucking Apollo.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
I'm starting to think if the game's premise is us going to be finding the remains of all of... I'll knock this down. GAIA's subroutines, and we're able to basically repiece her through those, and basically... Oh shit!
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Basically, just rebuild everything, which would be really cool.
Falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
I nerded the fuck out with Apollo. That's such a good reference.
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Alright. Alright. What do you gotta say?
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, GAIA, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of GAIA and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Dear gods. I'm trying to wrap my mind around what Varl's going through right now. It's kind of like saying, yeah, that god you've been worshipping for centuries and years. Yeah, that's just a Furby. Sorry, guy. Poor Varl. Alright, so I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna start recording again right away. I want to get to the next part. But after that, I'm gonna have to stop so I can edit and upload. I really want to get through the tutorial section to a point where I can actually physically save. Hopefully we get to that next time, but I'm looking forward to playing the rest of this game. I'll see you guys next time where we'll continue from here. Until then, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.